Nilplanen, vart ska den då? In på gården. Vad säger hon? Man kan gå runt och gå bakom.
Man ser ingenting därifrån.
Det ligger ju jäkligt häftigt till alltså.
Ja. For some reason it stinks like poop here. So we're on top of the hill. Down there is where we showed up. Volvo is parked over there. There's this old sausage which fits sausage line, I guess. So I guess it used to have a roof like the one I'm standing on. This is a very basic fortification from, I think it was actually from before the First World War, I don't remember. But it's pretty long. I wouldn't call this a fort, I would call this a concrete trench or something. Someone had fun here. Let's have a look inside, I guess. It's getting reclaimed by nature and assholes. Really not that much to see here, but it's remnants of Sweden that try to defend itself, making obsolete shit that wasn't really worth anything even when it was made. Kind of reminds myself of Sweden of the 2000s as well. Except I want to defend itself part, but making stupid decisions. So the lead time of making the decision to implementing it makes shit they implement obsolete. That stuff still happens. Nowadays it's some kind of suburban art exhibition or something. But if you consider this shit art, probably stole the colors anyway. Is this possible to open? No. That is welded shut. Also has some concrete here, so we're not getting inside of that. Oh, it continues, so I guess so do I.
This is pretty substantial.
It's a sausage! This defensive line was named the sausage line. There's one up north of Stockholm and this one is south of Stockholm. I guess this is some kind of school, so makes sense that they have basically made sure no one gets inside. Not that there's much to see inside, this is just concrete. Yeah, They even filled up those slots. Yeah. Try not to die. She didn't die. So yeah, this is Länna Fortet. Let's go to the next one.
Välkänt kära.
So this is supposed to be Sjötorps Fortet, the Sjötorps Fort. Let's see if there's any remnants left here. Very beautiful though.
We might be on top of it actually.
Yeah, we could actually be walking on it. So here is where we're supposed to sit and look out over the view. It's pretty nice. What's going on here? Well, there's we're obviously standing on some old fortifications. I guess continue walking. Is there anything left of this? Oh yeah. Här Elin. Found it. At least some concrete. Is it even less left of it here than compared to the last place? It's not actually that much left. It's just like a little piece of wall. There's still some residue here. Yep. Really not much to look at this. I'm gonna guess they had more buildings back in the day here, and this little shitty wall is all that's left since before the First World War. Yeah. This is a wall, not even a bunker. Found it. Måndalsfortet. Moon Valley Fort or whatever it would be in English. Overgrown.
Hardly a valley.
No. Oh, look at that. And it looks like we can actually go inside of this one. So let's try to do that without falling down. So this is how it looks like inside of these, nowadays at least. Måndalsfortet. Part of the sausage line. Russians. Well, this door fell off. Well, shit, walking into a tree. Let's see if we can find a little bit more of this fort. So the fort continues, but I found something up on a hill overlooking what is supposedly the fort. I guess it's more fort. Who bothered to bend this door?
I'm guessing snow.
Yeah, looks pretty much the same as the other one. Other types of graffiti, I guess. There's this part where you can stand on and shoot downwards, I guess. A little bit of a trench beneath it. Very Swedish. Remnants of snus and cigarettes. Someone had a party in here. This is the outside of it. Kind of looks like a bus parked on the mountain. Other side of that vertical slit. Let's go down here and see if we can find the rest of it. Oh yeah, I think I see something over here. This looks like some old trenches. Yeah, here we can go inside of this part. I'm gonna guess it's gonna look pretty much the same as the others.
This one is longer.
Is this one longer? Okay. Oh yeah, it has a little curve in it over there. Smells a little bit funky in here. Naughty. Yeah, this one is pretty long actually. Pink doorway for some reason. It just continues. Okay, this is a kind of shrine for something. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
And we exit to whatever the hell this is. Someone in comments, please explain this bullshit to me. Whatever. I have a sad little face on the wall. It's just another one of these walls. And here we can go, I guess, downstairs or something. Let's see where this leads. Okay. I think this is actually water filled. Yeah, there is no exit here and it's a lot of water in here, so I'm not gonna go down there. Someone put some effort into painting the walls down here, so I guess that's on YouTube now. Why is there a bench in here? Beer cans. Yeah. I'm gonna guess this is pretty much it from the southern part of the sausage line. This very old south defense of Stockholm. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. I lied, that wasn't all of it. You have a little trench here in concrete and some of the history of this. So during the 1800s, late 1800s actually, a private fund started to do this, but the private fund was started by the initiative of private militias, which is called friskyttekårer in Swedish. Basically the start of the Swedish shooting sports federations, all of them, started this. They later were constructed out of those organizations that made these forts and all sausage installations. This one was built in 1903. It's pretty much obsolete when it was built as well, even if it was before the First World War. It's basically just a concrete trench. So, yeah, it's an interesting part of Swedish history, back when private initiatives could do stuff, basically arm themselves. And it was every political party as well. The guy who started the newspaper Aftonbladet actually sold military firearms from his newspaper office. The military firearms of the day, actually, for these people who started these forts. And nowadays that's a pure left-wing rag, nagging on everyone who's not politically correct. Times change. But back in the day, people actually took initiative to do stuff. Might not be the best they did, but they actually did try to do stuff. So that's something.
Ja, den går på nätet.